home of Wildcat basketball. And a special welcome to our guests, players and fans of the Zillah Leopards. Please permit me to read the SCAC all-important sportsmanship creed. The SCAC encourages and promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, parents, and spectators. We strive to create a competitive, yet positive atmosphere where everyone feels welcome. We ask that you cheer for your team and be respectful of the opponents and the officials. As SCAC student athletes, we commit to fair play, responsibility, and respect. We strongly encourage you to do the same. This is the SCAC, the Conference of Champions. And now, without any further delay, let's meet the line for this.
And welcome back. Capacity crowd inside A.J. Straub Gymnasium for this matchup, the rematch between the two top teams in the SCAC, part of the West and the East this season due to these COVID constricting times. So the winner of this one they will be the district regular season champions. And with that comes the #1 overall seed, which means the winning team would host throughout the rest of the district playoffs. Hello everybody again, my name is Antonio Tony D. Dominguez. Well, a very important matchup for both teams. Both of them, well, different outcomes, different things. What happens? Rubber match last time these two teams met up, which was a few weeks ago. Well, the Zillah Leopards getting the better of the Toppenish Wildcats, losing by 6 points, 76-70. And the Wildcats hoping to have a different tune here tonight, hoping to get one back on the Zillah Leopards and take a win here tonight. And not only a win to host the district playoffs. Here as you have your starters being announced here today. Adam Myers, very active defensively, likes getting his hands into the lanes. That's something that you love to see from a team never giving up defensively. So some great things between these two teams, both of them powerhouses. Zillah Leopards always on top, but of course, this new season, this new league, in fact, people, we are so many things have happened these last few months that we don't even know we're in a new league here. This is the SCAC, as we have two new teams joining this league, which is your Toppenish Wildcats and, of course, the Wapata Wolves. And who knows how the Zillah Leopards feel about that, but competition in so many sports in so many areas for years to come. So it's going to be intense. It's going to be rivalry here tonight. Well, this capacity crowd getting on their feet, or should I say getting ready with the player introductions. Almost finished. We thank you, folks, for joining us. We're sure that you're in your house, but this is, of course, a THS digital media presentation. So here as the team's huddling up for final words. And right now, I'm going to take a break. Be back for the saying of our Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready, begin.
So here we go, the rubber match, the second meeting between these two teams, and this game ever so critical. Winner of this one takes the #1 overall seed for the district tournament. Unfortunately, this year there are no state playoffs, so districts is the best you're going to be able to get. So it feels good to be a champion at something, especially for what's transpired these last 12 months. Jason Grant, jumping center. Johnson, and immediately good for two. Joshua Perez, just like that. Here we go. Jason Grant guarding, edging his way through. A good shot there by Ashton Waldman. Other side, Grant misses it. Clayson Delp working his way through. Couldn't get anything. Offensive foul there. What a wonderful play here as Joshua Perez tried to get his team sparked up and ready to go. Boy, these two rivalries here in the I-82 rivalry. Fortunately, here both these teams going to provide some good entertainment here tonight. Adam Myers bringing it around in between the circles, as he has Nakia John right there. Jason Grant kicks it back out. Shane Rivera. Josh Perez thought about it there. Myers steps up, takes a three. Can't get that one to fall. Right into the hands of Luke Navarre. Navarre trying to find somewhere to go to. Waldman takes it in and good for two. Ashton Waldman. Perez finding Adam Myers as he was losing control of his body. Hit the ground there for a second, able to get it Adam Myers. Mespley turning it around, through, gets a Grant, and can't finish. Goes up, cleans it up, still can't finish, fighting for it. Riley Mespley underneath, goes up, still can't finish, fighting for it again. Ball on the ground, Grant able to get another possession. Perez attacking, little runner, couldn't get it to go. Ball and out of bounds there, so it'll give a chance for the Wildcats to reset. Mespley. Scanning. Myers back again in between the circles with Nakia John right in his vicinity. Myers finding Mespley. Myers, left open three, he takes it, gets it to go, Adam Myers. Quickly, the Leopards want to run to the other side. Waldman finds Delp, and good for two, Clayson Delp. And timeout taken on the floor, 5:45 remaining, 6-5, Zillah Leopards with the early 1-point lead here on the THS Digital Media Network. And welcome back after the timeout on the floor taken by the Toppenish Wildcats. Riley Mespley inbounds, gets it in the hands of Joshua Perez, and quickly we are running on this one. Left side baseline cutter, and Mespley blocked from behind. Rivera there to clean it up, good for two. Delp. Myers there on a John. Ball's thrown away by Grant. Mespley again. Grant, layup, good for two. First bucket of the night there for Jason Grant. 9-6. And timeout call on the floor. Looks like the official. And so looks like there was a clarification there by the officials. Waldman with Delp trying to push it up ahead. Adam Myers right there, closing. Waldman finishes with the wild shot, good for two. Shane Rivera stops, trying to create his own lane. Finds Myers, and a foul away from the ball on the Wildcats. So that was a turnover there by the Wildcats. I think a travel was called into the official motion and call. John attacking. Good for two there, Nuke Navarre. Paul Medrano being sticky on Joshua Perez. Riley Mespley. And a foul called as Ashton Waldman couldn't keep positioning on Riley Mespli. Jason Grant receives the inbounding like that. Jason Grant, his second bucket of the night. Back and forth we go with these lead changes. It is going to be that type of game here tonight. Almost losing in there, Medrano. Delp attacking from the right side, goes up, finishes for 2. Jason Grant carrying the load here, and now back over to Adam Myers. Set 1-3. Joshua Perez. Sparking the offense, goes up, can't finish, still fighting for it. Delp comes out with it, and Grant trying to measure with Delp. Gets it to go for 2. One possession ahead, leading by 3. Adam Myers, and a foul on the ground. This one's going to go against the Leopards. It's going to be on Ashton Waldman, and that's going to be his second. He's had 6 points here in this first quarter. Checking into the game now for the Zillah Leopards, number 10, Carson Favilla. Perez. Back over to Jason Grant. My 2 players, Shane Rivera, has to take it back out. Pretty good thing when you have 2 6-footers down in the low post like Toppenish does. And now Josh Perez pushing. Left corner 3. Grant takes it short. Rivera trying to collect the rebound. Ball on the ground. Delp sends it up ahead. And a foul called as Jason Grant was going up, looking to block the shot. Didn't seem that should have been a foul. But free throws coming nonetheless here for Makia John. So Jason Grant's first personal. Zillah, of course, coming off a loss to the Prosser Mustangs earlier this week, putting a blemish on their perfect record beforehand. First free throw up and good. So second shot, also good. Mespli pushing hard. Trying to find an outlet, finds Adam Myers. He takes a 3. Can't get it to go. Perhaps a little too forced and pressured on that one. Didn't release it with quite the confidence he'd hoped. Now the Wildcats in a mistake there by the Zillah Leopards. Paul Medrano couldn't hang on to it. Perez finds Grant. Joshua with the 3. Off the iron, no good. Delp. Ball almost lost. Long 3. Off the back iron, no good. Reaching up in the sky, Joshua Perez finds Adam Myers. Left side of the floor, now back over to Joshua Perez. Shane Rivera, the young sophomore. Ball tipped around, lost there by Perez. Delp trying to take advantage here over Adam Myers. Wild shot. Shane Rivera comes down with it. And Rivera's going to attack. Ball poked out of bounds there. Almost lost it there again. Both back and forth these 2 teams are going. By attacking. Can't get that shot to fall. Perez right there. Sends it over to Riley Mespli. Ball on the ground. Shane Rivera right there. Chance for the Wildcats here to calm their nerves. Haven't scored here in a little over a couple of minutes. Here is Zillah on this 5-0 run. Shane Rivera with the jumper going back, good for 2. Rivera, his second bucket of the night. Other side, Grant right there. Ball thrown away, tipped around. Mespli. He spots up for his 3, gets it to go. Riley Mespli. All tied up, 16 apiece. Myers with John. Rivera making it difficult, back out, attacking, and good for 2. Carson Favilla finding some space. Ball lost again on the ground. And what's going to be called? Timeout to save possession by the Leopards. They lead by 2, 18-16. Minute remaining. Be back here on the THS Digital Media Network. Welcome back here on the THS Digital Media Network. After the timeout called by the Zillah Leopards to save possession, they'll continue on here with a minute remaining here in the first quarter. Back and forth we've got. Substitutions checked in, Michael Martinez. And Marquez also checked in and good for 2. Luke Navarre, his second bucket of the night. An offensive foul going the other way. Jason Grant going to be charged with his second personal after that offensive foul. So substitution coming in as Mario Larios will take place of Riley Mespoli, and Shane Rivera is going to check back in as Jason Grant has 2 fouls here in the first quarter. Try to keep him nice and safe on the fouls. Something that the Wildcats know might become an issue later on in the game. Navarre, William Rivera, couldn't get it. And ball out of bounds there. Ball almost hitting one of our cameras. Hopefully it's safe now. Shane Rivera. Into the hands of Joshua Perez. Mario Larios. And right into the hands, unfortunately, of Nakia John. Mario's making a mistake early in this one. Holding for last possession, the Leopards hoping to extend this lead. They lead by 4. Rivera with Delp. Long jumper, couldn't get that one to go. So again, John back over, open 3. Leopards couldn't hit, and that's the end of the first quarter. Leopards leading by 4, 2016. It's rivalry week. The I-82 rivalry is back well and alive. We'll be back here on the THS Digital Media Network. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow, and never miss out on another THS Digital Media event. And welcome back here on the THS Digital Media Network. Started the second quarter. Leopards have a 4-point lead early in this one. Wildcats looking to get back on track. Trying to make some more offense happen. Shane Rivera got his hand stuck in there against Navarre. Delp loses it and out of bounds. Deflected off of Carson Favilla. Jason Grant and Riley Mespoli are going to check back into the game. Whereas Christian Marquez will take a seat along with Mario Larios. Perez driving hard, a little runner from him, gets it to go 4-2. Michael Martinez, one of the most athletic players out on the floor. Martinez keeping up Waldman, and a pushing foul going to be there on Martinez. So Wildcats now down by 2, with the Leopards threatening to attack. Waldman looking around. Finds Lavare. There is Oven Avila. Delp drives hard to the basket. Avila able to recover that missed shot. Delp over and count it and one. So a chance to complete the three-point play as that foul is going to be assessed on Riley Mespoli. It's going to be his first. Paul Medrano is going to check back into the game for the Leopards. And Delp with the chance to complete a three-point play. And shot is up and good. Jason Grant. Michael Martinez saves it. Right back to Grant. And Jason Grant. Joshua Perez trying to take care of the ball. Riley Mespoli met by some tough defense. Loses it. Martinez trying to track it down. Does. Gets it back over Perez. And it looks like they're going to fix the clock. And 13 seconds remaining on that shot clock. So referee was keeping their eye on that. Martinez. Each and every one of these passes. Perez going up, attacks it, can't finish. Rivera up there, rebound and up for two. He took the shot, went off the rim, so no shot clock violation on that one. Martinez is right there, ball tipped around. Faria. And then Navarre and Jason Grant trying to keep up. Wild shot, misses it. The ball couldn't get it. Up again and foul underneath as a collision of players down on the floor, and it's going to be another personal on Riley Mespoli. It's going to be his second. Excuse me, his third now. Check that third personal on Riley Mespoli, so that's going to be kind of tough. So Luke Navarre at the free throw line. First one goes up and good. So they have a 4-point lead here. 6:13 remaining here in the first half, second quarter. Second one also good there by Navarre. Jason Grant. Martinez hoping to keep this one alive, and now Adam Myers. Rivera takes it himself. He's fouled, and free throws coming up for Rivera. Nakia John's going to be assessed with his first personal. That's going to send Shane Rivera to the free throw line. Free throw's going to be critical, and that's not a good way to start off. First time at the free throw line here for the Wildcats. So second one. So go up. Back iron, no good. Martinez tracking that one down, using his athleticism to steal that one away by another possession here for the Wildcats. Grant, turn around, jump, tough shot. Free throws coming up for Grant. Delp's going to pick up his second personal. So Jason Grant with the chance to put points up on the board. Second time for the free throw line here for the Wildcats. First free throw for Grant, up and good. Free throw is going to be very important for both teams. Guarantee you that, and turnovers, it's going to be the main name of the game. Who can have the least? Ashton Waldman. Michael Martinez right there. Still. Running through it, Josh Perez. Kia John. Didn't have a chance. Rivera. Delp and finishes for 2. With Perez up ahead, Grant. Baseline dribble. Adam Myers right there to get the loose ball. And now Joshua Perez will try to reset. Martinez has a look at a 3. Short, taking Grant, able to get the miss, puts it back up and good for 2. Back and forth we go. Down by 3 are the Wildcats. Waldman taking it. Can't get the layup to go. Still fighting for it. Takes it back out. Favia. Key John. Shane Rivera right there in front of him. Shot no good. Perez comes down with it. Sends it up ahead. Myers able to come down with it. Over to Jason Grant. He takes a jumper from the free throw line. Can't get that one to fall. There's Waldman dealing with some pressure, and Joshua Perez will sneak up on Medrano. Back and forth. Adam Myers right there in front. Medrano over to John. He has a 3. Takes it, can't get it to go. Shane Rivera comes down with the rebound. Jason Grant. Josh Perez, open 3. Takes it. Oh, off the back iron. Still jumping. Grant couldn't grab the rebound. So Leopards able to come out of that one. 3, Waldman couldn't get it. Ball out of bounds. Possession going back to the Wildcats. Checking in for the Zillah Leopards, number 10, Carson Favia, and also number 3, Owen Avila. Adam Myers back to Michael Martinez. Great defensive plays he's made this season. Shane Rivera gets a chance and foul called on the ground. Rivera trying to take advantage of his size up against the smaller Owen Avila. Foul officially going to be assessed to Avila. So Christopher Marquez now making his first appearance in the game here for the Wildcats. Adam Myers, Joshua Perez able to get the inbound. Dealing with the tough pressure, finds Martinez. Shane Rivera taking in the middle himself through contact. Marquez puts it up and he's fouled. Trying to make a shot, so free throws coming up for Marquez. So Marquez tried to clean it up, and since he was in the act of shooting, he's going to get 2 free throws. Give a chance to tack on some more points for the Wildcats here before halftime. Christopher Marquez, part of a set of twins. His brother, of course, number 44, Christian Marquez. Here is the first one's going to go up, and off the back iron again. The free throws, and or lack thereof, and the ability to make them still continue here for the Wildcats. Free throw up and good. 1 out of 2 on that exchange. Lead cut down to 2. Nagare, ball loose on the floor. Gets recovered by Avila. Medrano gets it back out. John working, having help. Michael Martinez. Nakia John falling away, couldn't get the shot. Joshua Perez able to sneak out of there with the rebound, sends it over to Adam Myers. Back to Marquez. Ball swung away there by Avila, trying to make another play. And ball almost lost there here as the Zillah Leopards trying to calm down. Marquez. With Medrano. Shane Rivera stops. Ball and knocked out of bounds. Last touch there by the Leopards. Possession goes back to the Wildcats. Mario Larios is going to check back into the game. Here as the Wildcats are going big. We got 2 bigs out there with Rivera and Marquez, both over 6 foot. Perez goes up and offensive foul called the other way. Perez is going to pick up his second personal of the game. Back and forth, these teams will go through the entirety of these 4 quarters. Rivera stepping up. Navarre at the key, gets the jumper to go. Perez working and pass too far up ahead there for Rivera. Joshua Perez couldn't connect. Turnover here by the Wildcats, who are back to down by 4. Medrano is in trouble. Navarre in the middle of the lane, and a foul going to be called. Let's see who this one's going to be. It's going to be on Rivera. That's going to be his first. So it's going to send Navarre with some free throws. First one goes in. Second one. Increases the lead to 6 now. Wildcats. Someone step up, make a play. And foul there, unnecessary by the Leopard. It's going to be on Medrano. Carson Favilla picked up that one. So Joshua Perez with the one-on-one situation. Free throw. Good. Buys himself a second shot. Being able to complete this one. Here's the Wildcats. Complete both of them. Joshua Perez. Out there, Navarre with Marquez. Navarre being met by some tough defense. Cutting. Ball blocked away there. Marquez making a great play. Christian Marquez. What an amazing play there from him defensively. And that's what the crowd wanted. John Navarre gets it back in. Owen Avila. Navarre being stuck. Martinez right there defensively. And still good for 2. Perez finding Larios. Back to Martinez. Joshua finds Marquez again. Back to Rivera in between the circles. Taking it over to the right. Larios. To Marquez. Rivera trying to find himself a spot. Michael Martinez with Larios. Ball stolen away there by Avila. Ball stolen away back again. Perez immediately the other way. Rivera. Reverse layup. What a maneuver there from Shane Rivera. 35 seconds remaining in this first half. What kind of finish will we have? Navarre with Rivera. Jumper. Couldn't get at the ball. Fighting for it. Ball this time out of bounds. Last touch by Joshua Perez. And so again, stacking up. 26 seconds remaining. Shot clock is off. Marquez fighting Avila. Oh, almost on the way there. As Navarre finding some tough dribbles right in the hands of Perez, and a foul. And to the free throw line, Josh Perez will go. Who is this one going to be assessed out? Looks like it's going to be on 24. Nakia John. He's going to pick up his second. Substitutions coming back in as Clayson Delp and Ashton Waldman make their way back in. And here is the other Marquez brother, Christian Marquez, makes their way into the game. 18.6 seconds remaining. Perhaps putting in a little bit of the reserves to make sure none of your starters pick up an unnecessary foul. So can The reserves here hold on for 18 seconds. Here's the first free throw by Perez, gets it to go. Free throws is going to be in the name of the game in this rivalry game here in the I-82 rivalry. Josh Perez setting up for his second. And one's also up and good. Cutting the lead down by 3, 18.6 seconds remaining. Leopards have the lead. Programming a note, ladies and gentlemen, of course, tomorrow night, if you're not going to make it out to the Toppenish High School graduation ceremony, class of 2021, well, you can tune in live here on the THS Digital Media Network and never miss out on another moment. All things Toppenish here on the THS Digital Media Network. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe and never miss out on another THS event. So here we go as both student sections to their feet. This capacity crowd trying to get this game every worth it has. 18.6 seconds remaining until we go into the locker rooms. Veterano, here we go. What kind of play is going to be made? Martinez running down, stuck, sends it back out. Medrano almost losing it. Perez stuck in the corner, not about it. Less than a second remaining. And that's going to be all she wrote. That's going to be all she wrote. And to halftime we go. Leopards with the 2-point lead. Can the Wildcats come back? Can they get this one on top? Well, here on the THS Digital Media Network. Okay, programming note, reminder, tomorrow night, 6 p.m., catch the graduation ceremony for the class of 2021 here for THS. That's going to be tomorrow night at 6 p.m. on this very same channel. And then on Saturday, to finish off the regular season, the Toppenish Wildcats hosting the White Swan Cougars over from the Eastern Washington Athletic Conference at the 2B level. Of course, the White Swan Cougars doing very well competing in the 2B division up against teams like Kittitas, Clay Elum, Mapton. So they are doing their work. So we'll see what kind of matchup we have there for you on Saturday morning. Girls start at 11:30 a.m. and then the guys to follow soon after at 1:30. So again, whole lot of basketball, and of course time changes due to officiating constraints. The game has been moved earlier. It is not going to be played at 6 p.m. as originally intended, 6 and 7:30 for both boys and girls. Instead, it will be at 11:30 a.m., followed by the boys soon following after. We'll take a break. Be back here on the THS Digital Media Network. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow, and never miss out on another event.
JV at 10 o'clock, girls at 11:30. Boys at 1 o'clock. Saturday. It will be senior day. So again, the times are JV 20 to 10, girls varsity at 11:30, and the boys team will be at 1 o'clock. See you on Saturday.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here coming out of halftime. Student sections, both of them getting energized here in this I-82 rivalry between the Toppenish Wildcats and the Zillah Leopards. And here we go. Who is going to come out the winner? Who is going to be hosting the entirety of the district tournament? Shane Rivera immediately opens up with the score, and good 4-2. Place and help. Jason Grant back out on the floor. Onman. So to John and Anavane. Delp tries to get it. Ball blocked from behind by Rivera. Delp able to recover. Josh Perez right there defensively. Navarre with the three, gets it to go. Nick Navarre starting. Grant trying to take it with the three. Shane Rivera can get that one to fall. Josh Perez able to get the miss. Collects a board for himself. Kicks it back out. By three, Adam Myers at the middle of the key. Jason Grant with Shane Rivera. Vesper. Go. Up and over. And able to roll it in. Fingertip drop for two. Only Riley Mespley's second bucket of the night. We has 5. Dill. Handing it over. Walden. With John Grant meeting him. Losing the ball and out of bounds. Last touch there by Grant. Possession will remain with the Zillah Leopards. Ashton Wallman inbounds. Gets it to Delp. Hard to the basket and finishes for 2. Joshua Perez trying to make press, loses it. Ball up and under, good to finish for 2. Immediately, the Leopards taking the lead by 5. Both teams well capable of going a long scoring stretches. Grant spots up, jumper from the free throw line, good for 2. On the other side, Riley Mespley trying to get it, and what's going to be out of bounds off of Waldman. The Wildcats buy themselves a possession, down by 3. And inbounds right into the hands of Adam Myers. Here is John, tasked with defending the smaller guard. Rivera has his chance. Gives it back to Myers, and now Rivera attacking, finding his way through. Reverse layup, what a maneuver there from Shane Rivera. Cuts down on that deficit, down by 1 now are the Wildcats. Navarre, baseline, and he finishes with his reverse. Wildcats looking to respond immediately. Myers pushes it with Shane Rivera. Now Jason Grant. 2 big posts down there. Grant working. Finds Perez. He takes a 3. Spots up. Gets it! Joshua Perez, first bucket. And quickly. Here's Grant. Ball almost lost it. Grant trying to take countermeasures. Here's Navarre. Dealing with Grant on him defensively. Working on Waldman. Now Delt. Take the middle. Delt finishing. Good for 2. Joshua Perez pushing up ahead. Jason Grant. He takes a look. Driving baseline. Blocked there. And foul called. And so free throws coming up for Jason Grant. There's the Zillah crowd. They're not like that call one bit. So Jason Grant now at the free throw line. Chance to make 2. Can he tie it up? Wildcats haven't had the lead for more than 10 seconds. First one's going to go up and short. Free throws is going to be the key to the game. What's going to happen? Grant. Oh, finishes. 4:27 remaining. Medrano. Good Grant. Oh. Waldman. Too many steps and a traveling turnover here by the Leopards. Grant inbounds it into the hands of Shane Rivera. So, official timeout here as they're trying to get the shot clock correct. Official stops, corrects that. Jason Grant charged with inbounding. Adam Myers. Good John right there. Jason Grant measuring himself. Rivera stops from going inside, trying to find an outlet, finds Myers. Bounce passed into his hands. Grant, right side baseline, stops over. Michael Martinez can't finish with the layup, and ball will go out of bounds. Last touch there by the Leopards. Fresh shot clock now for the Wildcats. Oh no! Ball deflected off of Jason Grant's back. Miscommunication there, Delt. Trying to drive, finish. Oh, the other side. John can't finish. Gets his own miss. Back up again, and this one foul. 2 free throws coming up. Each and every time, the Wildcats seem to be chipping closer at trying to break this Zillah Leopard press. And so now to the free throw lines, you're going to have Nakia John. First one's up and good. Second one. Now what's coming? And also good. Leopards haven't missed a single time they've been at the free throw line here tonight. Again, every time you think about it, that's what it's going to come down to, folks. And the Wildcats have not been very consistent with their free throws here tonight. Can that change? Joshua Perez with the three with the bounce in. What a shot from Perez. Ties things up. Perhaps that will be the spark that the Wildcats were looking for, making this one an even one. Now, baseline, through traffic, finishes for 2. Perez finding his way, finds Jason Grant. Jason Grant meeting a whole new type of opponent here tonight. Dribbles put through, short with the shot, Rivera recovers, goes up. He can't finish in, foul called, free throws coming up for Rivera. Navarre is going to pick up his personal. It's going to be the first of the game, second of the game. So Shane Rivera, chance to tie this one up. First free throw is going to go up, in and out, no good. The free throw struggles continuing for the Wildcats. Wildcats would have a sizable lead. Second one no good, but Grant right there able to buy another possession for the Wildcats. Rivera driving, goes up, good for 2. It's been all Shane Rivera, and he has this thing tied up. Waldman kicks it out. Navarre, Rivera right there, and Navarre couldn't get the shot to go, fighting for it, and over the back called on Ashton Waldman. That's going to be his third personal. Checking into the game for the Leopards, going to be number 3, Owen Avila. And for the Wildcats, Mario Larios and Christopher Marquez make their way onto the floor. 48-24 remaining here in the third quarter. Marquez inbounds and gets it into the hands of Shane Rivera. Rivera over to Perez. Slowing things down. Wildcats trying to get their first lead of this game. Rivera driving it himself, and he is fouled on his way to the bucket. 2 free throws coming up. Shane Rivera, bunch of his energy. See if he can refocus, as he looks like he's hobbling just a little bit. Hopefully that doesn't affect his free throws here tonight. Shane Rivera hasn't completed any free throws. He's been at the line 4 times here tonight. It's going to be his 3rd time at the line. Can he complete at least 1? Free throws going to be the name of the game here tonight, folks. Who is going to have who? It's going to be down who can make those critical free throws right now. Perfect time to make sure you have some room. First one's going to go up and good. One more shot still to come. That one's up and also good. Up by 2. First lead the Wildcats have had this second half. Avila almost losing it. Navarre. Oh no, ball on the ground, off the top, and a possession back to the Wildcats. Leading by 2. Here he goes. Perez pushing hard. Marquez can't finish, gets his own miss, almost losing it. Goes back up. Bouncing, still can't get it, fighting for it, and finally a foul call. It's going to go the other way against the Wildcats. It's going to be on Marquez. Christopher Marquez having 2 shots at it. Couldn't complete either. And so hoping to continue on what they have to. And timeout caught on the floor by the Leopards. Minute 40 remaining here in the third. Wildcats leading by 2, 50-48. We'll be back here on the THS Digital Media Network. And welcome back here as the Leopards, after the timeout on the floor called by them, looking to restart this game. Minute 40 remaining here in this third quarter. Down by 2. First time the Wildcats have taken the lead here in the second half. And looking to extend that lead. Navarre, Cutter, Delp, and Marquez goes up, blocks, and fortunately, nothing coming of that. Marquez is going to be charged with his second personal of the game. So that's going to send Delp to the free throw line. He's been only there once today on a three-point play. First one's going to go up and good. Next shot, also good. Joshua Perez. Going to gain some room, finds Michael Martinez. Thought about the shot there for just a second. Right wing over to Marquez, and Shane Rivera has to be careful, trying to keep those possessions valuable and sticking with the Wildcats. Rivera going up, a little floater from him, good 4-2. Rivera leading all scorers in this quarter. Up by 2, Del measuring. And he gets it to go 4-2. All tied up. Less than a minute remaining. Martinez gets it to Joshua Perez. Martinez gets it up himself. An offensive foul going the other way. And there is Michael Martinez picks up his second personal foul of the game. Third personal, excuse me. All tied up. About 5-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Del driving hard, sends it back out. Owen Avila and takes his, shuffle his foot. Too many steps on that one. Turnover by the Leopards. 31.4 seconds remaining. 52 apiece here in this I-82 rivalry. Got the Highway 97 rivalry between Toppenish and Wapato. See what happens here tonight. 1 second differential about. Rivera trying to take care of this ball, try to get it to Joshua Perez. Finds Marquez, back over to Joshua. 15 seconds to work with on the shot clock. Wildcats want to hold for the very last shot as this Zillah team can't get on a run like that. Perez finds an open look. Can't get the 3 to go. Marquez fighting for it. Larios selling it. Delp. And finishes for 2 on the other side. And that closes out the quarter. They lead by 2, 54-52. What a fourth quarter we're going to have. Starters are going to come back in. 54-52, Leopards lead over the Wildcats here. Live from A.J. Strom Gymnasium in Toppenish, Washington. We'll be back here on the THS Digital Media Network. Welcome back. After timeout taken on the floor, beginning of the fourth quarter, fourth and final one. Zillah Leopards able to make a play before the end of the third quarter and get a free bucket, and so they lead by 2. Grant, Joshua Perez, he takes a 3. In and out, no good. Fighting for it, and that will be out of bounds. Last touch by the Leopards. Wildcats need to take advantage of each and every possession they have from here on out. What could happen? What will happen? We're about to find out. Mespoli scanning. Finds Rivera. Scored the majority of the points for the Wildcats in the third quarter. It's been very effective here tonight. Back out. Martinez over to Jason Grant. Almost lost that one, putting a post move up underneath, and foul. Free throws coming up for Jason Grant. Delp will pick up his third. So it's going to send Jason Grant at the free throw line. Hoping to connect on both of them. Two free throws coming up. First one's up and good. So one more to tie it up. Last time this team got a win over the Zillah Leopards was last year. And also good on the second one. Wildcats walking away with the win on the last minute. Of course, the first time they met earlier this season, a few weeks ago, different story as the Leopards were able to beat the Wildcats by 6. Right now, this game's still close. Navarre over to Delp with Martinez right there defensively. Most athletic player out on the floor. Delp, tough shot, gets it to go. And now, up by 3 is the score. Both crowds on their feet. Grant turning around, and traveling violation called on Grant. This is the kind of streak that the Wildcats cannot afford to have, especially in a game this close. Who will step up and make a play to get the Wildcats right? That is the question. And what Favila? Perez and left open there, Medrano. Perez running on the other side. He puts up a little floater, gets it in to go for 2. Zillah Leopards with the lead up by 3. A little over 6 minutes remaining in this contest. Delp looking to take on Grant. And Delp finishing for 2. And a foul there immediately, Joshua Perez as Avila. Carson Favilla is going to pick up his 3rd personal. Wildcats down by 5. Jason Grant left open for a 3. Short. Rivera finding hard for that rebound into the hands of Delp. Ball tipped around by Perez. Over. And John finishes for 2. Perez. To Rivera. Little floater again from Perez. Good for 2. Looking to keep this team well alive. 5:45 remaining. Down by 3. Losing it out of bounds. A last touch there by the Wildcats, so possession will remain with the Leopards. Medrano coming over to the left corner. Martinez right there tight into the body of Delp. Having a Delp in the middle and having a night down in the paint, placing Delp immediately. Oh, and a wild shot. No foul called. He couldn't even land. Coach absolutely livid about that no call. Rivera. And couldn't block the shot there from Navarre. Perez, and the foul there as Perez trying to make his way. There as Ashton Waltman is going to pick up his 4th. So 2 big free throws here with 5 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. Keep the Wildcats within this game. You can almost feel it, that they need something positive in order for them to continue their streak. Their last loss came to the Zillah Leopards a few weeks ago, beginning of this season. 12 games being played in the regular season here this year. Rivera gets the miss. Goes back up, can't finish. Rivera still fighting hard for it. Sends it over to Grant. Still ball on the ground. Grant finally. And more chance at free throws here for Grant. Shane Rivera tried to finish, couldn't do it, able to get the miss, and so now it's on Grant. Just went in and out, no good. Again, the struggles at the free throw line continuing. It's going to be their 8th missed free throw. Second one, that one's good. Wildcats are down by 7. They're going to take a timeout, 4:58 remaining. We'll be back here on the THS Digital Media Network. And welcome back here, folks, on the THS Digital Media Network. 4:58 remaining after the timeout, taken on the floor by the Wildcats. Play resumes. Perez steals it away into the hands of Riley Mespley. Trying to hold on. And ball almost stolen, but stepped on the inbound line there. Oh, John bails the Wildcats out. Perez measuring his opponent. They're down by 7. Somebody needs something. Martinez. Pulling. Mespley with his 3. Can't get it to go. Fighting for the rebound. Grant goes up and under and good for 2. What a response there from Grant. Cuts this lead down to 5. Navarre, free throw line. Jumper. Can't get that one to go. Medrano able to get the rebound. Delp, contested 3. That one no good. Reaching for it. John Navarre can't get it. Ball again and foul on the ground. So Michael Martinez is going to pick up his 4th personal of the game. Very instrumental in keeping some of these players with his athleticism in check. Avila getting up and foul the other way. Martinez and Rivera. Foul's going to be on Nakia John. It's going to be his 4th. 3 players in foul trouble for the Leopards. Jason Grant looking to measure his opponents, trying to find a path. And offensive foul the other way. Grant's going to be called for his 3rd personal. Perez. Defensively, Avila finishes with the right side. Lead back up by 7. Wildcats need to make something happen here soon. Time is not on their side. Ability to score here tonight. Perez gets a jumper, gets it to go 4-2. Down by 5 now. 3 minutes remaining coming up. Rivera, John and Perez. And ball will be out of bounds. Last touch there by John, and official right there. Possession back to the Wildcats. So Wildcats needing a bucket here. Put them within 3. 3 minutes remaining. These are when the crucial moments, crucial plays always make the difference. Maybe at the end of it, those missed free throws might be the changer. Had some of them been made. We'll see. Mespli attacking right side, misses the shot. Martinez with Waldman, and he scores for 2. Grant taking his measurements, back out. Mespli drives left side baseline, goes up, and 1 finish for Mespli. Gets the score closer, and a chance for the 3-point play, and get this one within 4. Mespli's free throw off the back iron, no good. Free throws again. Navarre, stuck. Over to the left corner, Jason Grant right there defensively. Delp, wide angle shot, couldn't get on the poke back there. John finding Mespli. He goes up through contact, and free throws coming up. Not a bad play there by the Wildcats, as Marley Mespli is going to have a chance to go to the free throw line, get a couple of free points without losing any time on that clock. 2 minutes, 5 seconds remaining. Riley Mespli carefully measuring himself. Couldn't make that last time he was at the free throw line. First one's up and good. So the Wildcats need to maintain their defense. And that one with the bouncing also good. Down by 3. Big plays are in order. Waldman. Back to Delp. And Rivera. And offensive foul going the other way. Delp is going to be charged with his 4th personal of the game. So minute 51 remaining, 71-68. Here as the top referee crew assigned this rivalry contest here, the I-82 rivalry. Jason Grant. You don't need a 3. You don't need to rush anything. Simply set up your play. Run it. Rivera. Right there. Can't finish. Delp gets the board. Delp finding his way through, gets 2 to go. Up by 5. Minute 29 remaining here in this 4th quarter. This is a very close game. It's going to go either way. Free throws right now, the main difference here for the Wildcats. They're shooting at around 50 to 60%, which is not what you want for your team, especially in critical games like this. Many opportunities the Wildcats have had here tonight, just not being able to convert on those free throws, those free opportunities. So we don't know what's going to go on here now. Both teams trying to regroup. 90 seconds or 89 seconds remaining here on this clock. As your screen, we take a look at our student section, the cheerleaders, and of course the athletic trainer of the year, Garrett Simpson. And he wants to do it. He's trying to get that student crowd popping up. Remember, they're down by 5, so here they go. This capacity crowd coming alive. What kind of finish are we going to have in store for you here tonight? Rivera's going to be the one inbound. And here we go. Jason Grant getting us started. Down by 5. Rivera posting up. Goes up hard. Oh, can't get them with a dribble. He gets it again. Goes back up. Dropped and a foul. Free throw's going to come up. What a wonderful move there, and that gives the advantage to the Wildcats. So Rivera with possibly some of the biggest free throws he's had so far this season. He's 2 out of 6, unfortunately, here tonight. First one's going to go up and good. So substitution coming in here as Ashton Waldman, returns to action for the Leopards. And second free throw coming up. Rivera. That one's good. Cuts it down to 3. Critical plays. Need it now. Oh no, Perez. So close. So close to coming up with the stolen possession on that one. Amazing, folks. We're almost at the exact same score we were at last time these two teams met. Jason Grant needs to find a defensive play somewhere. And foul call, Rivera. Rivera's going to pick up his second. And with the made basket there by Navarre, and a chance to complete the three-point play. Here is Carson Favilla. Checks back into the game. Free throw up and good. Minute remaining now. Less than a minute. Mespley. Wildcats short on time. They're down by 2 possessions. Need to make something happen. Rivera. He goes up. He can't finish. Delp comes down with the rebound. Almost losing it there. Favilla. And now Delp will look to hold on to the ball, burn some clock. Delp with Grant right there. Grant couldn't get the shot to go, and a foul. It's going to be called on the ground. Who's it going to be against? And so foul will be called on so Nakia John's going to pick up, I believe it will be his 5th, so he's going to foul out. They're down by 6, so free throws coming up. This game's still not out of reach. 20 seconds remaining. Martinez with some free throws that can change the outcome of this game. Martinez. First one's going to go up. Couldn't get that one to go, and free throw struggles just continue for the Wildcats. Some more shots. One's up and good. So down by 5, 20 seconds remaining here in the 4th quarter. Defensively, the Wildcats need to get a steal. And maybe even if you want to extend the game, commit a quick foul if you're not able to get something defensively to go. But either way, the Wildcats, a tough task in front of them. Inside and in front of this capacity crowd here in A.J. Straub Gymnasium. And looks like the Wildcats, who knows what's going to happen. 20 seconds remaining in this contest to make something happen. Shandy Vetta with a huge second half. Josh Perez with another good half. Jason Grant, well, he still has 16 points here on the night, but just definitely feeling that defensive pressure from the Zillah Leopards all night. He has 3 personal fouls. The Wildcats. Riley Mespley acting as the safety, as the free safety. Michael Martinez right there at the strong. Everybody else up in front. Oh no! Ball on the ground! Delp able to come out with it, and unbelievable. Wow, how close was that? Yeah, the foul there. Maybe on the other side as the substitution comes in. One-on-one situation here for Delp. First free throw. No good. One-on-one situation. 15 seconds remaining. Quick shot. Mespley spots up for his three. That one's short. Still fighting for it. 10 seconds remaining and setting it up ahead with John. Short with the shot. Still gets the miss. Fighting for it. Still the other side. 1 second remaining and pretty much a meaningless shot from here. And the Leopards take the series. The Leopards will also be the regular season champions. And the Wildcats will look to do the second seed in the district tournament. So when these two teams meet again for the third time here in a week and a half, they're going to have themselves quite a task in front of them. Final score here, 76-71 in favor of the Wildcats. Let's take a look at some scoring statistics again. Jason Grant with 16, and then Shane Rivera Canham with 20 points of his own. Josh Perez putting in 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, another 20 for himself. And then Riley Mespley coming in with 7 of his own, 3 from Adam Myers, 1 from Michael Martinez, and 1 from Christopher Marquez. That's where all the scoring comes. Clayson Delp, let's take a look at what he had. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Well, he had 20-plus points. We'll count that up later. And then followed by Nook Navarre, who also had 18-plus points here tonight. Well, Zillah Leopards take it here. Remember, programming note, tomorrow night, if you're going to miss out on the THS graduation ceremony, you can tune in here on this channel. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow and never miss out on another THS event. Tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Tune in here. We'll be live for all those senior graduates, and we'd also like to wish all these senior graduates of Toppenish High School a very good future. And remember, it's a good thing that you graduated high school, and that next phase of life, well, we're about to see and you're about to experience something that, well, is special to anybody. So, and also that's tomorrow, 6 p.m., THS graduation ceremony. And then on Saturday, we return right back here at E.J. Strom Gymnasium for the regular season finale up against another rival, the White Swan Cougars, coming over from the 2B Eastern Washington Athletic Conference. So, thank you for joining us here, folks. Final score, Zillah 76, Toppenish 71. 1 and 2 seeds have been determined for district tournament play. We'll see you back here tomorrow night and then on Saturday. For Antonio Tony D. Dominguez, thank you so much for watching, and we'll be in here on the THS Digital Media Network. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow, and never miss out on another THS event. Have a good night, and we'll see you out there.